In today's how-to video, I am going to show you how to winterize your motorhome for the winter months. So should you be not using the motorhome and you want to put it away, as it's now the Christmas months and you're not going to be going away in the motorhome anymore, from about November to March time you want to winterize your vehicle. Take all the water out of the vehicle, as water can then cause problems by cracking pipes, splitting tanks, and should you leave the water in the boiler, it's very expensive to replace. So in this video I'm going to show you how to drain your motorhome down. So on a motorhome you have a waste holding tank and a fresh holding tank. So you'd want to open the taps and allow them to drain off like so. So on most motorhomes you'd open the taps themselves, but on this Swift model that I'm filming with now, it's got an electric dump, so you'd do it from inside on a switch, but most of it you would have to turn the taps off and on themselves. So you drain the fresh, which is the blue one, and you'd want to drain off your waste, which is the grey one. Drain them completely off, as they're plastic tanks underneath the chassis and you don't want them to split, as they're quite expensive as well. So drain them completely off. And then inside the motorhome you'd find your boiler. So this is a Truma boiler. You may have an Aldi boiler or a Whale water heater. Find your boiler. You'll then need to find your drain down tap, which on this one is this yellow toggle down here. Open it up, as if you don't, your motorhome boiler is very expensive to replace. So what you need to do is lift this tap up here. You'll then hear the water drain directly out underneath the chassis. 10 litres of water will drain out of here. Allow this to drain off, as if you don't, it's very expensive and it's not covered under any warranties, as it's your responsibility to drain the motorhome boiler off. So leave that stood up during the time you have the motorhome in storage. Also, if you open all the mixing taps throughout the motorhome, so open the kitchen tap in the middle position, any water that's in the lines will then come out and it'll stop any airlock. And take your shower head off the shower hose. As you can see, this has got a loop in and any water would sit down here. Then allow the shower hose to lie in the shower tray with the mixer tap of the shower open and the hand basin open. Also, if you drain your cassette off, as a cassette liquid can freeze as well, so drain that off, clean your cassette out and drain any of the liquid you've got in out of there. What you will also want to do as well, take any furnishings, i.e. your cushions, off the walls, as the walls can get cold and cold causes damp to the backs of the cushions. You don't want mould or anything starting to grow, so if you take them out and just place them either in, if you can put them in your house in the warm, then do so. If not, put them in the centre of the motorhome along with the mattress off the bed, should you have a fixed bed model, to stop that from getting any mould growing or damp on the mattress and furnishings.